Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 25th of November to December the 1st, 2018. And this is for you coming from Pisces. So let's start with the 25th of November, which is going to be 24 hours of wonderful news in whatever you attempt to do. Morning, afternoon, I see global planets, and I call them the planets of the internet. They allow you to roam the globe. And so go onto the internet in the morning afternoon period. Chase for the job you want anywhere in the world. Chase for the business you look for in the world. Chase for the friendships. Chase for the romance if you want, if that's what you want. Chase for the holidays. So you're going to have a wonderful good news from the internet if you go there. And if you are not going to the internet, you will still have a wonderful time with whoever you are with, the family, the friends, the workmates, the business people. Go for golf in the morning afternoon session and you will see some good deals will be struck. It's a magical morning and afternoon good luck period. The more you attempt to do, the more you will get to your favor. Evening, nightfall, many romantic planets are there, emotional planets are there, and the good planets of the morning afternoon also make their way, because morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall planets on this 25th of November are very compatible. So they'll mix with each other very friendly. So the whole day becomes a whole day of goodness, some even unexpected goodness. So I like your evening, nightfall, dress well, look good, go out with the people you love, go hunting for the romance, go with the people you work with, the people you do business with. You're going to come back home very happily and you'll be very imaginative as well. 26 November, Monday, planets are very slow in the morning, afternoon. You are frustrated. You can't be faster than your own planets, I always say. So if you are impatient, if you are hasty, you're going to get yourself into trouble, because hour by hour in the morning, afternoon, these slow negative planets, they bring the slowness badly hour by hour. So the situation can worsen hour by hour. So what do? Well, you have to be very careful in what you say, be very careful in what you do. You have to be very cautious in all your plans. Plans can be cancelled, they can be postponed, the date may not show up, and the unhappiness will start. Plans will be changed without telling you, and you'll be frustrated and angry. So all this can happen, so double check everything. And some problems from the past may be brought up to hurt you or to make you unhappy. People that you know from the past you don't like may come according to your path. So all this is available to trouble you morning, afternoon. And evening, nightfall, I'm not so happy, but it's not so bad. Evening, nightfall simply makes you very dominating and stubborn. And you want to take control. So don't do these three things. Don't want to take control, no sense of domination, no sense of, the third one, of control. So you don't want to do these three things. And that will then make the planet relax. And you will be able to work better, improve your tolerance as well, improve your teamwork as well. You will slowly get these planets on your side in the evening, nightfall. You can meet important people. So it will be worth your while making the attempt to get things right in the evening, nightfall session. We'll go to 27th of November, Tuesday. And very aggressive planets are there. They are good for you. They are your planets of determination. But they are over-determined to get what you want. So they make you over-determined to go get what you want. You don't care whose shoes you step on. They don't care who you push around, elbow you around, just to go in and get what you want. But that's no good, because you will be seemingly very rude, very aggressive, and very uncouth. So we don't want that. So with these planets of aggression, who are your friends, who are determined to get what you want, tone them down by taking the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You will tone these planets down, and you will see you'll get what you want in a much, much nicer way, and you'll be happy as well in the morning, afternoon session. Evening, nightfall, be careful. Planets are very erratic. They are rebellious planets, so they make you behave rebelliously. Make you a non-conformist, which means you don't agree with anybody's plans, with anybody's rules, with anybody's regulations. So you become rebellious that way. And that's not good, because when you do that, you create trouble for yourself and you create trouble for others. Just like if there are people in your car and you're driving in a rebellious way, you'll endanger everybody's life. to give you an example. So you have to tell yourself as the evening and nightfall comes, firstly, control my aggressiveness. Secondly, do not be rebellious. Thirdly, obey rules and regulations. Very much you must do that. Otherwise, accidents which may be verbal, emotional, physical can all happen very quickly. These are very fast planets. They make you impulsive suddenly to do something and things go wrong. Be very careful. 28th of November, Wednesday. Now, this is a good morning and afternoon period. The planets make you proud of yourself. They make you refined. They make you egoistic. Ego is a good word. Egoisticness is bad. So don't be an egoistic person. Have the ego. Ego means ambition. So you will have a lot of ambition in this morning, afternoon to excel in what you want, to show your people you work with how good you are, to show the business community or people you do business with how good you are, and how excellent are your marketing skills and your way of getting originality of ideas. So there's a lot going for you in this morning, afternoon period. It's a working day, whether in business, whether in job. And whoever you are with socially, try only not to be arrogant. That's the only thing one of these planets may make you do. Otherwise, you're going to have a wonderful meeting with some important people, very possible. Get onto the internet, ask favors. Evening nightfall turns horribly bad. That's how a good morning afternoon can turn horribly bad in the evening nightfall. And I mean horribly bad. It's the extreme couple of planets there to make everything you want to do go wrong. To make everything you say go wrong. So what can you do? Well, say less, do less. Don't take charge, because the plan is to put you into the lead, to make you the organizer, to make you the planner. That's the plan. Why? To make everything go wrong so that the finger of blame will come pointing right at you. That's how planners do it. They feed you with the opportunities to make you fall. And that's exactly what's happening. So don't be over-expectant in what you want in the evening nightfall period. Don't chase for the romance and just right up to the maximum limit, because you will come out looking very, very bad. Don't argue or quarrel in any way. Don't be hasty or impatient in anything that you do. So if you can manage not to do all these things which I just mentioned, then you'll be fine. If you're worried, then just go back to the safety of your own home. There itself you'll be behaving in a bit of a quarrelsome way, but with people who love you and understand you. So the exposure of risk becomes less in your place of home. Whereas outside, the exposure just grows as people that you don't know may come into the problem as well. Arguments may lead to fights. You may get angry and drink too much, and then you'll drive very badly, and accidents are definitely seen because of the speed at which you will do things. So slow down in speech, slow down in action. Evening nightfall. One or two of these planets of evening nightfall will go in the morning as well. So morning and afternoon also slow down in speech, slow down in action. 29th November, Thursday. What a wonderful 24 hours given to you now. The problem is the morning, afternoon are wonderful planets, but they are so emotional, and they are thinking of the emotional love and the happiness and the lunch that you want to have with the person you love. And the evening you are planning how to be with the people you love so much. What about the work, and what about the responsibility, and what about the concentration, and what about all the deadlines that you have? They will all go to waste. So repeat 3 words to yourself when you get all these emotional things in your mind. The 3 words are logic, facts, figures. Repeat it, logic, facts, figures. That will bring you down to the reality of what you have to do. They'll bring you down to get things done that are very important. Otherwise you're going to be in trouble. Trouble in the sense that while you're very happy, morning, afternoon, you may not be able to accomplish much. And then the blame can come in job, then the blame can come in business, distraction too much. Evening, nightfall, perfectly wonderful. Really, it's perfectly wonderful. It's rewarding. Whatever you say and do, you'll be rewarded. Whoever you are with, they want to reward you. And it's the planet of love there as well. 3 of the planets, one of them is a planet of love. You'll find love, or you'll be with the people who love you very much, or you'll just be with the people that you love very much. And it shows rewardingness coming for you in the evening nightfall period. Whatever you say and do, you're going to be rewarded. Is it through romance? Is it through family? Is it through friendship? Is it being out with the people you work with and you are rewarded with good news of a promotion? Is it in business that you will be rewarded with the people you are with and good contacts will be made? A very rewarding evening nightfall period. So dress well, look good, and go out with an aim. Don't just go out to have a good time. Go out with an aim and you'll get what you want. 30th November, Friday. Planets are very stubborn in the morning, afternoon. A couple of them are very dominating. So you become an immovable object. You put your foot down and you say that's how things are going to work. And the chances are what you say is going to go all wrong. That's how the planets work. They give you the authority and they know that they've given you the authority to go wrong. And you will go wrong and the blame will come and you will regret it. So why not we start from the beginning? Don't want to be stubborn. Be flexible, negotiable. Don't want to dominate. Be supportive. Be appreciative. Be part of a team. And you will get these planets into a real dizzy state. They won't know what to do with you. They will back down slowly. You will take control. And you will see that now you can make the morning, afternoon work to your benefit. It's very, very possible. Easily done. Evening nightfall is going to be gloriously wonderful. You will get what you want. Everything under the sun. But you can't because there's too much under the sun. So make your aim. Is it the romance you want to chase evening nightfall? Is it the family that you want to make so happy evening nightfall? Is it to be out with your workmates that you want to enjoy so much and get their cooperation? Is it the business you do with that you want to be part of them so that they give you more business and more business contacts? You've got to aim at what you want and you'll get that very handsomely because I see two planets which are so powerfully good for you in the evening nightfall session. They want to deliver as much as possible. I also see global planets in the evening nightfall period. So it's a time for going onto the internet, finding the job somewhere in the world, finding the business somewhere in the world, finding the friendship or the romance somewhere in the world, or the travel or the holidays. Go on the internet, you're going to come back with plenty of information and it's all workable as well. So what a wonderful evening nightfall period. So morning, afternoon, take it easy, relax, don't want to dominate, don't want to take control and you'll be fine. Evening nightfall, just go out and you'll be the soul of a party and you'll be just a very happy person. Let's go now to the 1st December, Saturday. It's going to be a good morning, afternoon period and it's going to be a wonderful evening nightfall period. You've got 24 hours to plan for what you want and everything is within reach. Morning, afternoon, you are the leader and by all means be the leader, but be the friendly leader, be the lovable leader, be the responsible leader. Don't want to be the leader who takes command. What for? It's a holiday. You're going to be with the people you love or the people you want to be friends with. So go that way and you will be doing a wonderful service to yourself of winning friendship, winning support, winning respect. And you can meet important people who will be watching you in the morning, afternoon, and that will all provide dividends as well. Evening nightfall is just wonderful. These are the planets of love, the planets of happiness, the planets of enjoyment, the planets of reward. What more do you want? Try not to be arrogant in the evening nightfall. One of these arrogant planets will go and say hello to you in the evening nightfall and make you suddenly very arrogant. No, don't allow that to happen. Repeat to yourself, I want to be part of a team. I want to be responsible and love everybody. And you will have a wonderful time with plenty of advantage given to you. Again, aim for what you want. Is it wanting to chase for the job? Go with the people that you want to chase for a job with. Is it the business you want so badly? Go with the people out with the people that you are doing business with. Is it the new romance you want? Well, go chasing for it. Is it the family you want to love so much and make happier? Go out with them. So you got to aim for what you want in the evening nightfall session of this 1st December, Saturday, and you will do it beautifully as well. And so I'm already Skyping, or I'm on Facebook, or I'm on WhatsApp, and I charge USD 50 for a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all departments of your life. And I will do that based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will go calendar year by calendar year, age by age, and go into detail to tell you what is possible to happen and how to improve it. And I will also give you plenty of information, your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, looking at your palms, and your lucky colors and your lucky directions and your lucky days and your lucky gemstones. A lot of information. And most of all, I'll talk to you about your health, your job, your business, and I'll also talk to you about your romance, your marriage, your family. It'll be a very in-depth reading for you. So go to Facebook, send me an email, go to Skype, just get a message across to me that you are interested, and we'll start talking, and I'll get you a date as soon as I can. Usually it's about a waiting period of 5 days, and we'll get this going to help you in your next 7, 8 or 9 years. Until then, thank you. Good luck.